Hi guys,
it's your girl Adiola Patron.
And it is me, Mara Musa. Welcome back to the Deep It Pod.
And we have an exciting episode today, guys. I'm super excited. I feel like a fangirl, low-key, because I listen to their pod. So we have Anna and Mandi from Sisters in the City. We have another iconic duo in the building, guys.
The duo you didn't know.
But you lot are putting us to shame because, like,
we did not get the memo.
Yeah, like, you lot are looking hot.
So fine. Like, your boobs are just staring at me. Like, they look so good. It's a good thing I didn't bring my man to the podcast. Honestly, gingerbeard. I would have been like, close your eyes. You guys
look dressed up for you.
Yeah, you guys
so
look good. Like, guys, their makeup, if you guys are listening, flawless. Like, airbrush. You guys look gorgeous, 100%.
Yeah.
It's the smoothing shit we're doing on our podcast.
No, she means no.
It's real life.
Yeah.
Real life.
Yeah.
I actually feel like we look better in real life, you know?
No,
you
babe.
I
saw them, met them for the first time in real life the other day, and I was so stunned by how beautiful you guys were. Even when I saw Maz, I was like, oh my gosh, I saw Anna Mandi.
She was like, oh my God, you look so pretty. And I could tell she wanted to say it in real life. But she thought like it was going to be rude if she says that. So she's like, you look so pretty.
And then I stopped.
I was like,
you look pretty on the pod, but like in real life, it's like,
oh, thank you guys. I feel like a tramp next to you guys, but hey, we'll keep it moving.
This is me putting an effort.
Keep it moving.
But
This is me putting an effort. Normally on the podcast, I'm in a tracksuit. And Anna's always trying to show me. I was like, why are you coming in a tracksuit? She comes in a little cardigan.
that's me and Maz.
Oh, yeah, because I will be a bit more glam.
Sometimes I'm just wearing my like
She's put pressure on
As
you.
soon as I sat down, I was like, you're definitely the me and you're the Mandi. Straight away. Like I was gonna say it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I could just tell from your dynamics.
Yeah.
Like literally straight away I was like, the way you were like, okay, we're gonna do this.
It's because she's wearing like this. Like,
no, not because of that. Not
Is that why?
No, I don't. I wish I had her style.
Oh,
I wish I had her style.
I know what Anna's talking about because I was saying to Adiola, like, I feel like Mandi and you two, same energy, black cat energy. And then we've got the golden retriever.
But that's not good, babe. We know what
I know,
we retrieve our life. No, we're not.
It just means I think we have more. They set boundaries.
Babe, you must be doing something right because you're the one who's like settled down, got a baby. Yeah. So you're definitely doing something right.
Want to know?
Okay.
Wait,
What do you wanna know?
I know we're on your podcast and you got your cards ready and shit. But
what do you want to know?
I want to know. Yeah, I don't know if I can say this or not, but I heard, that like you were in a long relationship.
Yeah.
Was it toxic?
Which
one?
Basically, when I heard your story, I don't know who I heard your story from, but I heard your story and it gave me hope, that you were in a long relationship, didn't work out, you met someone, things moved fast, engaged, kids.
And it just happened.
Yeah,
everything.
And I was telling Mandi, like, her story gives me hope. Like that
stories you hear, them one
is it true?
in a
But I don't
million
know.
stories.
Obviously, I don't know the ins and outs, and I'm not like.
This is just so interesting. Like, you know, when you're like, oh, I heard this drama. Oh my God,
Tell us the tea, please.
So I had a relationship, a long-term relationship before, and unfortunately, he just was. You know, when you really want someone to. What would you say?
They wasn't on the same wavelength.
Step up.
Yeah, that's the right way. And mine's a bit different because my partner, my husband now, my fiance, my person, my baby dad, everything. He was actually my best friend. So he's just kind of
and everyone saw it about them.
Kind of thing. Everyone would like sus and we're like, no, we're literally
I've
friends.
always wanted to understand these stories. Like, how do you go from like
friendship?
Like that means you
That's like
always wanted to fuck them.
They did.
Yeah, I've never understood that. So you were fuck buddies before?
No, they wasn't. But I saw it. Like, he
tension.
would go out of his way to do things for her. Obviously, like, that's his friend and stuff. But I used to think, that's your friend. Like,
okay, so I get it. So it wasn't like you met someone new and then it just went fast.
It was
you
my
already
best
knew
friend.
him.
I feel
that's not so much
why.
hope for me because I
I don't have no friends.
I ain't got no best friends that I fuck.
So when you had a boyfriend, your last
Fuck that
boyfriend,
story now.
who was he like? Was he still your friend?
Oh my God, not you lot.
This is why you can't have male friends.
have podcast nerds as guests because they just clip me.
Okay, what did you ask?
When you were in your last relationship,
See, guys.
with that guy who was like not on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Who was the now your person? Who was he to you then? He was your friend. I bet you were saying to your man, you're like,
best friend.
he's just my friend.
Your man,
It was her
your
best
ex,
friend. He was just her friend. I will.
100%.
This is why girls and guys cannot be friends.
I agree, and I used to say that to her.
Yeah.
If I have a man, he's not allowed to have any girl mates because if we break up next thing you know, he's married with her.
They will.
However, I will add, it depends the attractiveness. If they're attractive, there could be a chance.
But he was always attracted attracted to you?
Is he
though?
buzzed?
No, he's cute. No, but as in like, I feel like when we were at uni and stuff, I didn't seem like that. But as you know, you're getting older, they're going gym, and you're like thinking, you're looking.
so he's
nice.
He started to become fit.
Yeah, and I'm thinking you're cute.
He started to become a problem.
Yeah.
And then your man, at that point, did he not say like, Maz, like, nah, sorry.
No, they had broken up by then.
Yeah.
So let me tell you the real tea.
Okay, yeah. She's
She knows the secrets.
So they had broken up.
Good.
Can I say why? They had just broken up.
But it wasn't my fault.
It wasn't her fault.
So he's the problem.
yes, he was the problem.
He wasn't a bad guy. It was just a bad
You sound like, I don't know. You sound like,
He's
he's not a bad guy, but he was the problem.
was a
And he
bad
was the reason he broke up. He's not a
Yeah,
bad guy.
it just wasn't working out, and it was
Yeah.
kind of for the best. And Maz, when she's like single, she doesn't like to really be alone. Like she'll like her friends over.
Yeah.
She'll like her friends over.
Yeah.
She'll like company, and so it would either
Because
be.
I'll go back.
So you called your fuck buddy.
You'll go back.
No.
Let her land.
No, so it would either be me round or him, because
Wow.
like Ziva, one
Could
of
have
the
been you. You
friends.
guys could have been together.
Shit. And then I just realised that sometimes I'll go there and then she'll be like, he's coming, and then he'll come over, and I just would get a vibe, I need to leave.
No.
Yeah, and then he would be there like, wouldn't knock anymore. He'll just come straight in with his dog. And I was like, okay, like, you lot are spending a lot of time together, but I might not say anything until you say something.
So you didn't say anything?
No. But I was feeling the vibes. And then one time...
Yeah, Mandy would be like straight up.
Are you not fucking And so I would be like, oh guys, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah,
and I'll
like,
just go. And
yeah.
I'm like,
And I was just think, why did you go so early? But I
Oh,
guess
maybe I even allowed it. Maybe if I stayed, I would have like
Maybe.
cock blocked.
Yeah.
It was in your hands. The whole thing was in your
was
hands.
in my hands.
Thank you. But
then one time she was just like, we kiss.
No.
Like,
She'd already probably fucked him and everything by then.
I
He comes round, and he's like, he's coming to be there for you as a friend.
And I will say, like, we have a lot of similarities, like interests.
Okay.
So naturally, like, we'll be sending each other, like, you know, when you send, we
Yeah.
just have the same banter. So I love being around him. Sometimes we'll just work.
Okay.
He'll be editing, I'll be editing, but I loved being in his presence.
So what was the moment that you were like, actually, I want to put my tongue down his throat? Like, I don't
yeah,
mind.
babe, why didn't
like,
you tell that story?
I want to know this story.
What were y'all
Have you said
doing?
this story on your podcast?
Not
No, she
really,
hasn't.
no.
What?
You guys talk about your private life.
Sometimes.
Oh, on here, not as much.
Not as detailed, not as much.
Well, now today you're getting
Yeah, you're getting the real tea.
Thank you, Anna and Mandy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anna and Mandy.
Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Do you know what it is? It's because sometimes they just clip things without watching the whole video.
Don't
And,
worry. Everyone's laughing at us like internationally online. It doesn't matter. They're just clipping
At
like
this
a little
point.
bit.
Yeah.
but
I'm
what
known
was
as
the
the dumbest
question?
girl ever on TikTok.
How did
so-
your
Me too.
throats connect the first time around?
Okay, so how we actually connected, if everyone wants to know.
Everyone
Yeah,
wants to know. Everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
But we were chilling one day watching a movie, and then we kind of brought
I
up
knew
like,
it. You're such a whore. You are.
She's getting blown away by the story.
She's like,
Oh my
who watches a movie with their male friend?
And the thing is, they probably set up a vibe.
No.
They
Candles
vibes,
on.
like mood light.
I bet you shaved your pussy, bro.
I
I bet you did.
I have laser, so I actually never.
They don't grow.
They don't grow.
You moisturised. You got red. You thought it's a possibility.
No, I didn't. Okay, right. So obviously, like, I would be thinking, oh, he's fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting fit.
My
Like,
friend's
he's
getting fit.
Yeah, like, I like it.
Friends evolving.
Yeah, he's evolving a bit. I like it. And then one day we were chilling, but I will say, like, I do believe there was sexual chemistry because
Okay,
we
yeah.
would role play. But
When?
not like that.
Wait,
Oh my God.
Wait, when did the role play
You know
start?
what? She's an undercover freak, yeah?
No, she is.
She's an undercover
She's
freak.
not even undercover, babe.
Really or not?
Yeah.
How did we get here? This is like not weird for you.
Anna, tell us, you're single.
Yeah, can we look it now?
Wait, I need to know the role play.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know
You
about
can't
the
just
role
say
play.
role play.
Yeah, I need to know.
When I say role play, like, as in, we love MasterChef, right?
Oh, okay.
We love MasterChef. So I would, like, we'll both cook and then we'll act like we're giving the food, like, to the judges and we'll rate it.
Who's the judges?
Who's the judges?
Like, for example, like, I will maybe cook a dish.
And then he will pretend to be a judge.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, this tastes
Are you
like
guys
this.
doing this together? You two? Just you two?
Did anyone else
So
think
then
when she said role play, I thought something else.
Yeah, because
I thought she was
role play.
I thought she was coming in as a teacher, like
No, like we'll have like fun, like friends, like that. You know how we would probably and then that's where I felt the sexual chemistry. Because I remember,
how did you feel?
Because I'll be like, I'll put the plate down. I'll be like, this is a roast duck, crispy duck leg.
Chemistry can come in the strangest of places.
Yeah, no wonder I'm single, bro. Like seriously, like there's nothing that could turn me on about crispy duck.
But
you're serving him a crispy duck and thinking, you know what, I just want to take off my apron. Just take off my apron right now.
Yeah. So
you're cooking and you're naked in your apron?
No, it was very like friendship, but I would say from like those fun things like
what were you wearing?
Do you know what? This is where we're going wrong.
I feel like
my relationship's getting boring. We need to do fun things like this.
Yeah, do more fun things like that. She asked me what I was wearing, but now
you think I know her? She was wearing some tight shorts.
I wasn't. I was wearing tracksuit, but I will say one thing. I don't really wear a bra.
So your
my
nipples
were poking.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the only reason I clocked it because I saw it in one of my vlogs. I was thinking, my nipples are really poking. So maybe that added.
So that's gonna turn any friend into more than a friend.
This is extra
Your nipples
extra hot.
Oh my God. And then obviously spend time together. I'm naturally feeling like I love spending time with obviously my man. And then we had the conversation because we kept getting people in our ear like, are you sure you two aren't?
not more than
no
friends.
one understood how you two can spend that much time together and not be like each other. And then one day we're just like,
you do know your hat is off, right?
Yeah, does it need to go?
No, it looks great.
Yeah.
Just
let it loose now.
Yeah, my jacket off.
So from the moment of MasterChef to the
role play,
the baby.
Yes.
How long was that?
Okay, so oh my God,
Did it moved really quickly, right?
Okay, cool. So from the MasterChef, I would say we dated for the whole. So the beginning of MasterChef was probably January. That's when I think of my timeline. So from then, summer till summer we dated. That's when we really dated. Like he took me out. It was so good. Like I just made me raw. Like, and I used to think like you are like the girls he say some of his exes, I just didn't like him because I feel like they didn't appreciate how much of a genuinely good guy he was, and I'd get so frustrated. And he felt the same with my ex. He was just like, Maddie deserves so much more, blah blah blah. And we had that between each other. But
so now you both appreciate each other
way more deeply. And then obviously dated, and then he asked me, and even how he asked me to be his girlfriend, he knows me. He's my best friend. He knows what I was wanting from my partner. Perfect. But because I know
they knew each other from years.
So like,
maybe this is where we went. Like I went wrong. Like I didn't have any best mates.
That's what I was saying. We should have been making friends in school. And like kept them friends around.
Just in case.
In the perimeter.
We need to start contacting old school friends. Hey,
they're all married now, man.
Facts. They actually are all married.
They're all married, especially.
Can we go back to school? Maybe
organize a school reunion.
Adult union.
Single people only invited.
Basically,
But that's so cute.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
That's an amazing story. I mean,
really nice.
I was gonna say gives me hope, but it doesn't give me any hope. I have zero best friends.
Do you feel like where you are now?
No, because I came out of a long relationship. So like I'm in that situation where I've come out of a long relationship, but I'm at that age where like I do want to settle down.
Yeah.
But it's harder at this age, you know what I mean? Because like most people are settled down.
Or they got like 3 kids and a baby mama or something.
Do you feel like you're going to the right places to meet the right guy?
Are you meeting?
Where do you go?
I was telling Mandi today, like it's harder though because where do you like when you're younger in uni, you're meeting people, or like if you have a normal job, like you're meeting people. It's just me and Mandi, like in the studio or like in content.
You have to make the extra effort to put yourself.
And I'm not into content creators, so
it doesn't have to be content creators. I think just like
that's the only guys I meet.
What about behind the scenes? Like, we'll have shoots. Some of the cameramen, I always think.
But you guys to dinner.
I didn't thought like that.
One of the cameramen recently slid into my DMs, to be honest.
But
he was like, "Do you ever?"
She's bougie though.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
So what do you mean by that? Then?
Like she
wants like a gentleman.
You always make me out to be some fucking. You always make me out to be some gold digger. Yeah.
I'm not.
You do. I've had enough of this narrative that you're pushing. Yeah.
No,
you're pushing a narrative.
Look, she's definitely not a gold digger.
What does she want?
Yeah, literally, we did a show recently, and she was like, "You're a gold digger."
I was joking.
As a joke on the show, and I'm like, people are gonna believe that.
No, but like I think
you want someone ambitious.
I don't like a broke guy. Yeah.
And that's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Straight up.
But like also you want someone that's like, probably on your level or more, like making more money than you. you.
Yeah, and that's absolutely fine. Every girl, that's what I feel like every girl should be going for anyway.
Yeah,
Right?
he needs to be making more money than me.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of money then.
Yeah.
So,
Relax, man. No, the fuck.
but it is though.
To come out here like I'm Kim K or something.
No, but
Fucking hell.
it is like.
Don't you agree though? Like I do feel like when you're a woman and you earn a lot, the dating pool just becomes
little
harder,
bit,
especially
yeah.
when your standard already for yourself is high. So my man has to be way higher.
Yeah.
Especially around what there is now. It's hard.
It just gets, as you get older, you get more fussy, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's like the things that I'm like, now, I wouldn't have been like that before. Like literally just texting a guy the other day, he's like, where do you want to go? It's up to you. You decide.
I can't believe you said that.
I'm like, fuck this guy. Like, I want to go picking you up at 9 o'clock. We're going here. Boom, boom, boom. Where's that? What's going on?
Where's the chivalry gone?
Yeah, that's
You know, like up to you. You let me know. Should go to a shisha cafe. No, man.
Yeah, tell me what I'm doing to organize my travel.
Yeah.
All of that. Guys
Yeah,
doing
we're
that
single
anymore.
forever, basically.
But there's like I feel like there's no good guys. Like
I think you have to come out of the UK.
Yeah.
that's what
Cheers
I
to
think
that,
as
man.
well.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
Yeah,
the guys
I
here
agree.
ain't happening. And it's true, like they're either like in their 30s, 40s, they don't want to settle down, they're fuck boys.
And they always want to go for youngers that I think they can influence more when like we're older now, so like we won't
we can
tolerate-
see through
yeah,
the
we can
BS.
see it.
I actually think younger guys are better these days. I feel like I see the younger
Low-key.
guys are like
I hear him.
more willing to like settle down.
Yeah.
It's the guys in their 30s that are just moving
I
mad.
don't get that. I do you think it's the whole
I think they're insecure.
options or
Or gay.
insecurity or gay? Yeah.
Yeah, someone said that as well.
Loads of men are gay.
Yeah, well, isn't it a thing now? Like, if a guy is like a proper womanizer, he's gay.
Yeah, I
Because he's
agree.
trying to prove something. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're trying
like
to search for a certain thing, and it's like you're searching it everywhere, and it's
want
like
the
You need
dick.
cock.
The-
It's
Yeah.
cock that you need.
Right.
Yeah, I agree.
I-
the statistics mad though.
Literally,
Anyway, I
yeah.
think 1 in like 3 guys are gay.
There's one guy I know, and he talks about women all the time. Like we were gonna go to a club for my boyfriend's birthday. He comes up to me in the restaurant. He's like, "Are there girls in the club?" Like,
Well, it's a club.
The dumbest question ever. Like, it's a club. Sorry, I'm the calculator for how many pussies gonna be in the club cake tonight. Like, how the fuck do I know?
hard.
There's always more bitches than men anyway in clubs.
Yeah.
Because they be coming in for free. Anyway, and every single time I see him, he's talking about girls. Yeah, I've got 5 girls on the go now. He's clapped as well. Yeah, buzz.
They always are. as well.
100%. I'm like, this guy's undercover. He's gay. Like,
Yeah.
100%.
I think so.
Something's going on. Right? He's in his face.
That's my biggest fear, is like being with a guy, and then 30 years later, I find out he was gay.
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
would
that
you rather, him cheat on you in 30 years or find out he's gay?
cheat on me.
Cheat on me.
Cheat.
Because if he's gay, that my whole life was a lie.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
never attracted to me anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
know what
I'd
I
rather him be
mean?
gay.
What?
I can't have
Why?
a woman like having one up on
So
me.
you'd rather
haven't-
another
haven't-
man.
At least I know like he's always been gay. Do you know what I mean? He's always been gay.
I feel like I could.
I wasn't their problem. It was him. You know what I mean?
hear the mentality.
Like,
That's some fucked
I
up
don't
mentality.
know.
But the thought of my man
Yeah.
like getting hard for another man, I just think,
Yeah.
wait, so what? There's titties and then pussy,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
all of
doing-
this.
It was all a lie for 30
Yeah.
It was all a lie. All right, you know what, girls? We'll let you get to your cards. I
Yeah.
feel bad. Like,
No,
you've
no,
already-
all that research for no
I don't
reason.
even know where we are now. Freak.
we literally.
We just
Talk
talked
over
it,
the podcast.
I mean,
Literally.
I mean, Adriana also is single. Is there any questions you want to maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, how
How
long
are them titties like just not getting paid with right now?
I mean, they are, but
Oh, they are.
Good for you.
Who's the guy?
but
Who's the guy?
not by my husband.
Yeah.
Maybe it is my husband.
Who?
Cut that shit out. Actually,
No, keep it. Who's he?
no one.
No, there's someone.
Guys, keep trying.
Ooh,
No, basically, I've
Who
been
is he?
single. Oh, it'll be a year this
You've
month.
been seeing him for a year.
Yeah.
And he's still not your man. What the
Who?
fuck's going on?
No, I broke up with someone that I don't even really class
Okay.
as an ex like that. This time in December.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
A year ago. So it's been a year you've been single.
yeah, I've been single.
How
for a
long
year.
you had this new person playing with titties? How long?
It's not like, it's just my dog.
Oh. Well, you know.
No, you're joking.
You're joking.
Guys, I'm shy.
No, I'm really confused. Are we
No,
going into
it's just-
animalphilia?
No, it's just
Animal
my like little situation.
It's a situation.
It's my
shit.
friend.
Oh, yeah. Well, you look,
Oh.
sometimes friends
Yeah,
turn
so
out.
maybe it might turn out to be my friend turned lovers type.
Yeah.
Maybe you just need to do some role play, MasterChef.
MasterChef.
Master
I might
Chef.
try that,
I
you
would
know.
recommend everyone to try MasterChef.
Stop wearing a bra, all right?
I don't wear
Number one.
bras. I don't wear bras. I just need to do the MasterChef.
Start doing
role
some
play.
Netflix and chill movie nights.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mood.
set the mood. But I just feel
How
like
long has
this-
he been in a situationship?
Well, we've been friends for a long time.
Okay.
God, I actually think that's the best relationships, when they start off as friendship.
Yeah, I would just say we're friends.
Is he
now.
sexy?
He is very
Is he
sexy.
Is he broke?
No.
So what's the problem?
How old is he? Is my question. Because it's giving
Whoa.
immature. Is he 20s?
No, he's not 20s.
He's in his 30s. He's older than you.
He's older than me.
He's
If
one of
you're
them
watching
ones.
this, you better move fast.
You
because
better
she's
move
gonna
fast.
get snatched up quick, and then you're gonna sit there and regret it.
You will.
Yeah.
So
you
start
will.
showing your potential
Yeah.
partner
You're fumbling.
qualities.
You're fumbling
Right.
hard.
ASAP. Yeah, because
Yeah, but you know what? When I got in a relationship as well, at the beginning, my man was not behaving
those qualities.
how he should have been. I had to
And
like,
then
stick
how-
around
how-
for him to like grow.
A little
How
bit.
though?
do you know what? Yeah, you should
It was
follow this book. We
hard.
just did an episode on it. It's called Why Men Love Bitches.
Yeah.
I've got that book.
It's such a great book. Read it.
Amazing.
Really? Is that-
Yeah.
read it yet.
Follow
Start
it.
being a bitch.
Let it be your Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start being a bitch, and then he will like conquer.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But I feel like when you are a bitch, you get more results in, I think, every aspect of life.
Right.
I have to admit.
100%.
Yeah,
You
so
have to be a bitch.
Basically,
But also, I don't really go on dates. I need to really like, because
Yeah.
I could tell already
Yeah.
if
No.
I'm gonna like
Let
a
me
guy.
tell you what
Make
Adjola
him
does.
jealous.
Adjola will have guys like come up to her, like really intentional, want to date her, and she's already like on the defense. And I'm like, babe, still go. Like,
I know,
make
she'll
yourself
say
feel
still go on the
nice,
date,
like,
and
you
I
never
think
know.
Because you've got feelings for this person.
Do you think?
Yeah, I can tell,
know.
babe.
Yeah.
Really? Was it giving this? Am I
You're giving that energy
I
of
see
like,
it in your eyes.
I don't want to date another guy because
But
like,
I would if I knew the person that was trying to take me on a date. If I knew it was going to be a good date. But you know when
mad.
you're
You're
already
the
But you won't
energy,
know, though,
babe.
until you
The
get
energy.
there.
really,
Yeah, you won't know until when you get there.
Okay, I'm gonna go on a date this week.
Please.
Go.
Yeah,
Don't
tell us
force
about it.
yourself. It's your energy, even though you don't mean to do it. Like when you like someone or love someone, your energy automatically is just closed off.
I agree.
I agree too.
But
Yeah.
even if he wasn't there, I still wouldn't go on those dates.
That's what you think, babe.
You'd be so bored that you'd have to.
Yeah. But the conclusion of this conversation is I'm the only one that my titties aren't getting played with. So,
Because your titties
like,
just got
my titties are lonely as fuck. Yeah.
Don't worry, Anna. I've been in a relationship
how
for
are
so
you
long.
I've got no friends.
I've been in a relationship for
To
so long.
play
Even my
with
titties
my
ain't getting played with,
titties.
bruv. It's been half a decade. Like
Yeah.
they forget that I have titties. Like,
I feel like your dynamic, you lot were in relationships together.
Yeah.
Your men were friends.
Best friend.
Best friend.
Best friends.
Wow, that
That is
must have been
that's
hard.
what I want for me
It
and
is
you,
hard.
babe.
Yeah.
Like I want that for me and you.
No,
babe.
you
Don't want that.
Why?
Are you
Well,
mad?
but then if it doesn't work out with one, it's like
No,
you're
it
still
shall
there.
work out.
No. You don't
No,
want
because
it.
then you don't want to force it if it's really not.
We shall
Even-
force it.
No, because that's not like Anna now. She can't.
Even
really,
people I know
that's
that are
not
like
it.
married with
Yeah.
like brothers or sisters or whatever,
They hate
there's
it.
always drama.
Is it?
Because you're going to be getting into arguments
Like
with each
trying
other.
to get-
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, then
Or
they'll be
like,
talking to each
He
other.
does this for her. Why are you not doing that?
Yeah,
or
the
like
comparison. Yeah.
he'll
yeah.
tell me something.
Not
that,
only that, let's say your man comes to you and he's like, oh, Adola's really pissing off my boy. Like she's acting like this. She's controlling him.
Oh, you'll be
Then
like-
you're gonna get pissed off. You're gonna try and back her.
Yeah.
So you and your man are gonna argue.
Argue. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna constantly happen.
and like
Interesting.
if one of you break up, then it's hell.
Then it's nightmare.
How's it been for you? How's that been for you guys?
The last year has been fucking nightmare.
Really?
I feel like if she didn't keep going back and like breaking up again, it would have been done and dusted and over by
Yeah.
now. But the last year, because they keep getting back and breaking up, it's like the breakups never ending. It's,
It's
a
really
never ending
going
breakup.
Never ending breakup, babe.
But it's done, dusted, slam
Yeah.
door now.
Well, it's been 8 weeks, babe. So God fucking knows.
Yeah.
Are you dating?
Well, I've just recently tried, but the thing is, I can't date in this country. Like, I just don't I just don't meet anyone here. But when I was in Dubai for a month, I went on a couple dates there.
Did you? How'd you
Yeah.
find the dates? Are they good?
No, terrible. One of them thought he was Batman.
Yeah.
Wait, huh?
Yeah.
Like actual Batman?
No, yeah, babe, he thought he was Batman. I followed him on Instagram. He had like the whole he had a highlight reel for Batman. He
too far.
and on the date he was like, "You think it's a joke, but I'm Batman."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Is this what it's come?" I was like, "Is this what?"
Is this my life?
And he's good looking, successful, Iranian, same culture as me. But he thinks he's
so
Batman.
many weirdos, yeah.
So like, is this what it's come to? I have to date Batman.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question, right? You know, obviously he ticked. There was all the box ticked, but that Batman. Do you feel like now that even like dating, like we can't get a
We can't
full
have
package?
everything.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
So what
You have to
what are we? What
compromise.
would
Babe,
we compromise on?
babe,
Yeah.
honestly.
Shall I tell you what it is though? 5 years ago, when you met your he who shall not be named ex-boyfriend, yeah, when you met him,
Yeah.
he wasn't the full package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But 5 years ago, after 2 years of COVID and you like being lonely as fuck, you were like, you know what? I'm not even seeing the red flags. I'm going there. Like, I like him. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
5 years later, now she's older.
Yeah.
She's even more fussy.
Yeah.
I accepted the Batman situation.
No, you did not.
I did.
No,
I
you
said,
did not.
He even said, let me take you back to my Batman cave.
Oh
I
my
said, no, it's too early first date. But
Tomorrow, we'll go to Batman.
yeah, the next day he goes, come to mine and we chill, watch Netflix. I said it's
Could have
too
been a
soon
situation,
to be
could end up
Netflix
like
and
mine.
chill.
Yeah, you might be like,
That's
your mum.
fair.
Yeah.
Isn't it too soon to
That's
Netflix
fair,
and chill?
yeah, I agree.
Like, and then he was like, you're being boring.
No, I don't like
no.
him.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I'm too boring for you. Bye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Fuck
fair.
you, I was accepting you for being Batman, and now you're trying to
Okay.
Netflix and
Tell
chill me.
I'm boring.
You should
Yeah.
have been like, listen.
You think
You should
Batman's
just wanna
Netflix
spend
and
time.
Batman, he ain't real Batman. Batman's not Netflix and chilling. He's out
Yeah.
saving the world.
You should
Yeah.
have been like, shouldn't you be out with your cloak right now? Like,
Yeah,
save
Robin
people.
was like-
Fuck.
Yeah, the colour
First they want to pretend they're a superhero and then they want to fuck you at the same time.
Yeah.
No, it's not happening.
Yeah.
Imagine he would have been doing some crazy stuff in the
Yeah.
bedroom.
Oh. But what is it with men that just wanting to like go straight to the bedroom? Like there's no courting, there's no build up. It's just
Because girls are just putting it out there for
That's
free.
Yeah,
throw it back.
That's what
Throw it
they're
back,
doing.
yeah.
Bitches
Yeah,
have no standards.
Now
I
you
knew
just-
some guy, he was like a butters, he was broke, he was on drugs, and he had 2 girlfriends at the same time.
Yeah, you see, it's that easy.
Yeah, and they were both living
Like-
together as a free.
Wow.
And the woman was paying all the bills.
What are you talking about?
I can't tell you in the podcast, but yeah, it's tragic out there.
Yeah. These days, guys just have to slide into a girl's DM and they can probably
yeah.
fuck her on the same
That's
night.
why you shouldn't have a man with Instagram.
Having someone off socials. and
Yeah.
trying to, like-
Yeah.
Because girls are weird. Girls are quite weird.
Sometimes I'm like, Anna, just get with some like super famous person, like just get their
Yeah,
clout.
would you
and,
go
like,
with someone like date someone famous, or do you think you
How famous we talk about? Like Love Island?
I was gonna
That
say
is-
like all stars.
that is not
I
happening
would
for me.
say someone like Anthony, like an athlete, Anthony Joshua levels, like
well,
like
he's
a
worth like
boxer.
300 million.
Yeah,
I'll
like-
force her. She'll have no choice. And I've gone to her head at home, like, bitch, you better go on that
you
date.
best go.
Where are you meeting these people? I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't go out.
Can you
in
boy
London.
us out, please?
Would you do dating apps like Raya?
Do you have single
Yeah.
friends as well?
Yeah.
Do you know all my friends are in relationships, engaged, married with
Yeah.
kids?
Yeah.
My single friends are in Dubai.
Oh, you need to get.
They're not even
Dubai then.
single.
They are
No, they're not.
kind of.
They're outside
Ish.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. None of my friends are single. I'm the only single one. The fuck.
Well, if you didn't dump your boyfriend 4 times this year, then you wouldn't be single as well.
But do you feel like
Look, I don't need a man.
You don't.
Yeah.
You just-
I don't like the way this is going.
You just need to live
Yeah?
life.
Yeah.
Like it's like we're making out like
also-
singles are problem. Singles
No,
fine.
it's
It's
fine.
great.
Yeah.
It's amazing. The
Yeah.
titties just need to be played with sometimes.
Yeah.
But
100%.
other than that, I'm not picking up anyone's boxes. Ain't nobody getting on my fucking head or annoying me. Do you know what I mean?
ruining your
I'm at
mood.
peace. I'm good.
And Anna, do you feel
Anna,
like
do you actually believe the shit you're saying right now?
Yeah,
let's
I
be real.
really meant that in my soul.
No,
actually.
because then other times you're like, it's so hard, I can't meet somebody, and it's like,
But to be fair, you haven't been
you know what
single
it
that
is.
long.
The only issue is the eggs.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the men.
Otherwise, I would no the eggs.
Like, she wants to have a baby.
I thought you meant eggs in a basket, as
no,
in.
no. We're so old, we're talking about actual eggs, bro. Like actual ovulation. But how did you just like that after 4 months, bro? He must have some super sperm or
Well,
is he a healthy guy?
Yeah, fun fact. My son was conceived the same night that me and Adjola did a show together. Like she.
Oh, yeah,
like, she was
we-
part
Who
host.
conceived?
Like the night we created my son.
Oh, okay.
was the night we hosted the VMAs.
And Adjola just feels part of the.
because
I
I
feel like
she
you're
saw
very
me
much
that-
involved in this whole thing.
Yeah,
now.
we are like a
Literally.
family.
Like, if you see me not, you might see Adjola there too.
You guys are really cute. How long have you guys been best friends?
How long?
Um,
Like I feel like best friend status came recently.
No,
recently.
I feel like you guys are best friends. For, like, act like sisters.
yeah, I feel like we were best friends about saying that
Saying
we,
it,
we
yeah, that's
were.
what I mean. Like the act.
And then I was like, oh, hold up, like we actually are
Is
really
that a
close.
thing? Like when you
Ask
you
someone.
become best friends, like you ask someone to be your best friend.
No, I
that
don't think
isn't.
that happens
you don't-
You know
anymore.
that? No, it's not a
when
thing.
you're younger, maybe.
Almost like when you're in a relationship and then you become exclusive. Yeah, like
Yeah.
the best friend status is one of those things. You know, trust me.
I think it just takes one person to say, "Oh, yes, she's my best friend,"
'Cause-
and you'll
And then
be
that's
like,
it, and they're
"Oh,
like, oh my god, I'm my best friend.
Yeah, because I recently made a friend like last year, and then like recently I started talking. like mentioning her as my best friend.
How do you
So
feel
it's one of
about
those
that?
things.
I'm so happy. Honestly, I'm so happy for her. Like, I genuinely am. Because I'm fuck off to Dubai. I'm joking. No, but like, it's gonna be normal, right? Where as you get older, you're gonna have your own friendships and you're gonna have your own. Like, that girl is my mate as well. She's
Yeah.
Anna's best friend.
Do you have a best friend?
Sometimes I'm like, Anna, she's your best friend. Go and see her. Your best friend. Go. No, I'm joking.
Because your sisters, though,
I have a best friend
Yeah.
that she doesn't have. My boyfriend. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean?
but your partner is your best friend.
Yeah.
so it's just normal.
Nice. Nice.
Damn. So let's talk about dynamics because I feel like we're quite similar. Me and Mandi, I feel like already we're quite similar.
Definitely.
Do you feel like you're like more protective of Anna or what would you say? How would you describe your dynamic?
I'm way more
actually?
protective of Mandy.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Why do you think that?
I just don't.
You're my younger sister because I'm the older one. You're my
I
younger
forget
sister.
that you lot. There's actually an age between you
Yeah.
lot.
I'm the older sister, so it's just like automatic. Like
I feel like when I was
protectiveness.
younger and single, you used to be like very protective of me. Like, don't get with that guy. I never listened. But like, every time you're like, don't do that. Don't go with that guy. Don't do this. I was always like, oh, God, get off my dick.
Yeah, when she was single, I never liked her doing anything sexual with anyone.
Yeah.
So when did you break that?
Even when she first met Gingerbeard, which is her boyfriend's nickname is Gingerbeard.
Yeah.
When she first met him, even him, I was like, at first.
Were you?
Yeah. Now I accept him.
Yeah, but she's very weird about me having sex.
Wait, so who got with the boys first? And then
met
you
Gingerbeard
just
first.
met him because he was with your sister?
So we
So basically, I met Gingerbeard in a restaurant, her ex's restaurant.
Okay.
He owned that restaurant.
So we kept going there because of her.
And Anna's like, I want a normal guy.
Yeah.
He owns the whole fucking restaurant. Anyway. But anyway.
The restaurant sounds like it could be any. It could be chicken shop, man.
In Mayfair. Okay. Anyway.
Oh!
It's not in
That rent ain't cheap, boy.
Exactly. Anyway, so I met my boyfriend there. And then because we kept going there, like with the girls and stuff, like every time I could just sense that there was a chemistry building up between Anna and his friend. And then within like a few weeks or like a month or two, they ended up starting seeing each other.
And me and Mandy were living together at the time, and then when we both moved out, like she moved into her boyfriend's place, and I moved into my ex's place.
Yeah.
So it was like at the same time.
No, the funnest time ever.
yeah.
Sounds so
Ever
fun.
was when basically me and Anna were living together, yeah?
Yeah.
We
And
both
we've seen
started
them.
seeing these two best friends and they were literally round every single day. Yeah. So it was like,
It was fun.
honestly,
it felt like
Imagine.
uni.
Yeah,
We'd go out, get drunk, come, we'd have like crazy drunk, like play fights, and it was
but
just
they'd
fun.
stay as well for like the whole week. Like they wouldn't just be
Just
there for,
leave,
they'd literally
yeah.
be there like 4 or 5 nights a week and it would just be so jokes. I'd be in my room chilling with my boyfriend sleeping and then we'll meet sometime downstairs.
Downstairs.
And it was a fun like honeymoon period. It was really jokes. Like if there was a camera, I think it was on YouTube, it would have blown.
So if you were vlogging them
especially
times,
them times, 100%. We always say like we feel like we miss this
That
era
era
to live together.
Like,
Remember
even,
that
like,
argument
being
you
single
had and the
together.
bacon and sausages went flying in the air?
Wait, what argument?
Like, and me and Ginger were like, oh my God. And every time I kicked Gingerbread out, like,
And he
slept
left him
in the car. So much madness happened in that house.
Like we're not dating to just chill.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
every girl wants to be married with their person. If you're spending, you should know. I
Yeah.
feel like you
Because I
should
feel
know.
like as women, it's like our dream growing up, innit? Like to experience
Yeah.
that, like to get that
Love.
romantic moment, to get proposed to have a wedding.
Yeah.
The only thing is, like, because I'm so obviously happy with Gingerbeard and he's so like, he is like my soulmate and we fit so well.
Yeah.
I wouldn't leave him because of that.
So are you
And
happy to
also-
sacrifice never being married?
No.
Because she
not
knows it's
ever.
going to happen.
I am so confident that it's gonna happen in our relationship, in our life, because obviously the culture he comes from as well, like
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
quite traditional. So because I know it's gonna happen, I feel like I don't want to give an ultimatum and walk away because I think I would regret it.
Yeah.
But is it? Can I ask you a question? Sorry, Anna. Is it important for you, like, as in, I do want to get married like soon? Because
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you should make that clear.
This is what it is. It's like really,
Yeah.
really complicated thing because like
She does make it clear.
I do make it
but
clear.
Also, he's so big. I think what it is, personally, is Gingerbread is so great in so many ways.
Yeah.
Like, and he ticks so many boxes, and he is such a great man, and it's rare to find.
I'd be crazy.
It'd be stupid for her to walk away over that when she knows it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Whereas,
I have
like,
no
sometimes
doubt.
if you're with a guy that isn't great in so many ways, and that's not happening as well, it's almost like,
yeah.
bro, you got no excuse to be longing it out. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Guys,
So
you
it's
know what it is? I
that.
feel like if I thought in my head, this guy's wasting my time, and he's like, bro, he's longing me out, he's wasting my time, he wants to waste my years.
Yeah.
Then I will start to get paranoid and I'll start panicking. I'll be like, bro, I need to get out of this.
Okay.
But it's really weird. Like, sometimes it might sound cringe when people say, when you know, you know. I know that he wants to spend the rest of his life with me.
Yeah.
Like, hands down, I don't have even 0.1%
doubt.
doubt,
Yeah.
like, at all. Like, he would be happy to have a baby right now. He'd be ready. That's a bigger thing.
Yeah.
That's bigger. So I just think, if I felt like he was wasting my time, I'd probably walk, because I'm so confident that he's in it forever.
Yeah.
There's a lot more to it than what we think. Like, oh, ring, that's it.
Yeah.
It's
a lot.
Also,
a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. I do have like high expectations as well.
But
If he does.
yeah, of course.
I want an expensive ring.
Like,
yeah, of course.
I don't know. I do think it's gonna come to a point where I'm gonna be like, no way, I can't continue this relationship. And when I feel that in my soul, like I need to walk away, then I will. But I just don't feel it.
Yeah.
It's about your
I
gut.
just
it's
don't
like,
feel it. I feel like
don't
I'd be
need other
crazy
people
to
push
walk
that
away.
on you.
Like, especially if you're happy. Like, there's nothing he does that makes
Wrong,
me doubt
yeah.
anything anyway.
He's so like, he does everything for me and like for my family, and he's just so.
That's the thing.
Is he Albanian?
He's Greek. He looks Albanian, but he's actually Greek.
And you're Albanian.
No, I'm Iranian.
Iran.
Where
I
did
know.
I
I
know
think
from?
Albania and Iran's it's Iranian, and then probably you're thinking Albanian.
Oh, so what
Iranian,
kind of
yeah.
So
wedding
we're
was
like
it?
Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Near
Like the Kardashians
near-
are.
No, they're Armenian.
Armenian.
But
But-
so much.
But we're similar, like in terms
Yeah.
of culture,
Yeah.
like Iranians, Iraqis, like
What's your
maybe
like? What's
like-
your culture? Like, what's
yeah,
the foundation? Like, of your
similar to
culture?
Arabs in a way.
Yeah.
Similar to like same
Middle
alphabet as Arabs, but
So
different
what's the
language.
wedding culture like?
Yeah, that's good.
The thing is, it would probably be more of like a Greek wedding, because all of his family is here and they're all Greek, whereas
Okay.
all of my family is in Iran.
Okay.
And yeah, so I don't really know a proper family here apart from like Anna, my mum, and my dad.
Yeah.
I don't
All our
have anyone
families
here.
in Iran.
That's like us. Most of mine are like in Nigeria or like divided around the world. So whoever's in the UK is who I really classify as my family. And it's not
I don't even
That's
know.
hard, you know, as well.
Yeah.
No one really speaks about that. Like when your whole family is in like a whole other country and you don't have that.
cousins,
yeah.
aunties, uncles.
Don't have
yeah,
anything.
Yeah.
Whereas he's got everyone here. Like
Wow.
And you're like fixed in their family.
Yeah.
So comfortable. It's
I'm like holding on to my Persian roots like, with all of my strength. Yeah. Like no.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
cute.
So that's the whole marriage situation.
Yeah.
I think it's about your gut feeling and like what feels right. 'Cause
For you, it didn't feel like that. For you, it felt like the right
for me,
time.
yeah,
to-
I also didn't feel like he was wasting my time, and I knew that he wanted to be with me forever. But my gut told me that like this is the time, and if it's not happening now, because there was a lot of compromises I was making in general for our relationship, and I felt like
That's just another compromise.
whereas it was Mandi, it's not like that, you know.
Yeah.
But whereas me, I was making a lot of compromises, so I felt like if I'm doing all this,
and you can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what's actually mad? You know, we were in that show last week. We were in
Yeah.
that show and we were in the studio, and there was like these 3 guys that came in the changing room.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
were like content creators. And they were like, oh, so how long have you been with your man? And I was like, nearly 5 years. They were like, oh, so he's wasting your time. Like, oh, so he's not going to marry you, like making these comments. And it was actually such an awkward thing.
Yeah.
Who are they to say
No,
that,
because
though?
I was saying on the podcast, because they were like, oh, you said on the podcast about like, yeah, man should. Anyway, it was really hard for me to explain that like, no, he is such a great man, even though he's not doing that. Because from the outside, it does look like that. It looks like, well, he's just wasting your time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't know that.
There's
it is,
certain
yeah.
aspects like when you're in a relationship, no one's ever gonna get it the way you two get it.
Yes.
And people on the outside are always gonna have their opinions, but it's like
Yeah.
you're not actually in my relationship.
yeah.
And people talk like they don't have their own things that they're
Issues.
going for that
Yeah.
you're not even experiencing,
Yeah,
but you're
yeah.
worried about me.
Yeah,
No one knows like two people's dynamics and
Yeah.
relationship. Like only those two people know, you know,
Yeah.
what
Take it with a
really
pinch
goes
of
on.
salt. Like you hear it, you're like, "Alright, cool," but they sometimes commentary's always like you'd think they know you.
They talk like they
no.
were
There's
there.
people literally making like stitches on TikTok, like with our clips, and then like stitching it and like, look at these girls, don't ever be this girl. Don't ever be these girls.
I am literally being like
But
dragged.
I love how open you are.
Dragged, I am.
But this is the thing.
Like, no one's getting dragged like me.
But it's because you're authentic and real.
100%. Like, you know how we say like we're quite similar, and I love Adjo because how she is, and I love your energy, and I think it's authenticity. And at the end of the day, it's really hard to come online and own who you are fully, the good, the bad, the ugly, and not a lot of people can do that, but you own it, and that's why so many people love you guys, because it's like they're being themselves regardless, and you can, a lot of girls relate to everything you guys go through.
I feel like, exactly.
Yeah, they
so
relate.
many women relate.
It is hard though, because it being like what we do and being yourself and being vulnerable, you do have to like see a lot of negative comments about yourself, and a lot of it isn't true though. That's the thing. It's like you don't really know me, and you don't really know the relationship I had. And a lot of people do the things that I do, like even like me going back and forth in a year, like
People do that.
So many people
do that. Like people be going back to partners that be doing madness. Or the things that really annoy me is like people look up to celebrities that like literally go back to like their partner that's done a madness, cheated, done everything, and they look up to them. But me, I get dragged for nothing, like
when he hasn't even done anything like that.
You know, but it is hard. But at the same time, I get what you're saying. Like it's the price you pay at the same time.
I rate it so much. Like even when you was like questioning us, and I'm like, I genuinely wish I could be as authentic as you guys. And I think it's harder to be that like
Do you know
authentic.
What it is? When you cross that line, like you've already had like public humiliation to that level. Like when you literally say the things that I've said, I've cried on the podcast, embarrassment. Now it's just it can't get any worse.
I have no more shame left.
Exactly.
And do you know what? I think like you just have to, like how I've started to like enjoy socials again is I post and I jump out. Like
I've stopped doing that as well, babe.
Post, jump out, because when you deep it, has anyone come up to you guys and been rude to your face?
Never.
It's
true. Babe, you know what? I've started doing that now, Mandy. I don't read comments anymore. I don't do any of it anymore, because I feel like it gets into my head as well, and I can't be me, and I just want to be me. And I feel like this is what me and Mandy can do, because we're shit at like you're an amazing content creator. Like
you are.
Like on Instagram, like the things that you do, like fashion, like look at the way you're dressed
and makeup, all of it.
Yeah, you guys looking 10-10. Me, I can't dress. I'm not. All we have
is the personality.
All we have is just being ourselves.
But look where it's got you now.
That is a skill.
That's a skill. And I think now on socials, like you can't. Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
Don't downplay it.
Don't downplay it.
So basically, this we gotta do.
Yeah. Cheers
to that.
So obviously we talk about dynamics, you know, we've got the boundary babes and we've got the lover girls, and it'll be really good to know how you guys deal with ride or die. How do you guys back each other? Because that's kind of the theme of the week, isn't it?
That is the theme of the week.
You know when you're so close, me and you are so close, like if something like hurts you, I feel like it hurts me.
Same.
And then I get like, if I, like, for example, if someone says something, like I just literally feel like I'm you. I feel as passionately about it.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a blessing and a curse sometimes.
Because you feel each other's pain
too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, it's the best thing ever, having a sister who's like your best friend, and also being as close as you guys, like becoming, because what makes us isn't the fact that we're sisters, because there's so many sisters that aren't friends. It's the fact that we're best friends and we choose to put that effort in into our connection.
I don't even feel like, do we choose to put that? It just is. It just is.
It's still a choice.
No, we do. Do you know how you know? Because like, you know, if we ever have an argument, we choose to straight away squash it and not be stubborn and not let it linger and drag out for days.
Like I choose to do that. I just
it's
feel
true.
like
I'm saying sorry.
I just can't live without you.
It's like embedded in you. Yeah.
Because in another life,
it's not that I choose it. I just can't live without her. In my life every day. Like I need
there's
her.
love.
I feel like when Anna sometimes has like her days where she's like feeling maybe like before, not anymore, but when you're a bit down before, if she like is doing her thing and she's, you know, isolating herself, because everyone does that when they're going through a breakup, especially the early stages. Like even though I've got my boyfriend, he might be my best friend, but sorry, Gingerbread, he's not like my soulmate. I will still feel lonely, and he can sense that off me. He would be like, Mandy, like obviously you're missing your sister. Like he's so supportive. Like, you know them boys that like want you
to take
all to themselves and actually want to isolate. They're the worst men. I have had those fucking men. But it's so important to him, my relationship with my sister, and he knows at the end of the day, he's like, am I your second best friend after your sister? Or he's like, I know Anna's your soulmate, but am I your next soulmate? So I still feel like it's weird because if I'm not talking to Gingerbeard, but we're good, I still feel whole. But if I'm good with Gingerbeard, I'm not talking to you, I don't feel whole.
I 100% really get that.
Is that how you
Do
feel about
you?
me?
Yeah, baby.
my God, do you?
I know
I
what
thought I
you're
was
talking
gonna sound
about.
crazy.
It's you have your man, but when you have your girl, like it's different.
Yeah.
Like you could probably survive without your man, but I've said it before. Friendship breakups deeper than a man breakup, and especially when you have the level like that. Like if me and you had an argument, Cunch would know, and he'll be like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Oh, I don't know." Like, do you know what I mean? He would just.
Do you guys
know.
argue?
Yeah, I want to know.
We don't really argue, but we
Bicker.
No,
No.
if we feel in a way, we express
I'll
it
just
to
be
each
like, babe,
other
I didn't like
this.
it.
Or
I
you
love
say
that.
Yeah, and I like it like that. And she,
And we just accept it straight away.
So you've never had an argument?
It's coming
Just
because like
one
the
time.
closest.
which one was it? Was it when we went
When
to?
we was meant to go to an event together, but I didn't communicate with her that I wasn't going to the event anymore.
yeah.
And then
Oh,
she
yeah.
was like upset, but I was just thinking it's not that deep. And then she was like,
Deep it, all right? Deep it.
literally. And then
was-
she started
yeah.
being all passive aggressive with
Yeah.
the full stop, like, bring me my
And
hair
I was
back.
like,
Oh,
"Can you
my
bring my
camera.
camera back?" And then with a
She didn't
full
even need
stop.
the camera.
No, I was just being paid.
You're definitely Anna.
Yeah,
definitely
definitely.
Anna.
Babe, like, let's just talk.
Right.
Oh my God.
And straight away, I love that about you. Like, she would just squash it. And I think I'm someone.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I think I'm learning that. I think I'm someone that thinks that. I used to be like, oh, let me not say something and like just deal with it's fine. And then it just play it.
about.
And then
Are you an older sister by any chance?
I'm a middle child.
Okay.
So I'm very balanced. I'm good to just be either or. And I think middle childs are quite like that. So I love that she's very proactive because it makes me realize like confrontation isn't always a bad thing. And I used to
No.
mentally think that if I confront, or maybe my approach of confronting sometimes might not be right. But I love how you speak about stuff. It makes me.
It's like for me, it's ego. Like I've got a lot of ego. Sometimes.
Maybe, yeah.
I think you probably have as well. Probably like a bit of pride.
Pride, like
And I'm just like, babe, like, just talk.
Whereas
it's fine.
I've let go of that a lot, and I
Okay.
think that is because of Mandi. Like I've
How
changed.
do you do your, like when say Mandy's upset you now, how do you now react to how Mandi approaches and how do you also approach her? With
So I feel like now, before I would convince myself that I'm always right, whereas now, like now,
fucking
it's the
psychopath.
truth because of my
I'll
my
convince
pride.
myself.
But no, that's before. Now, like recently, we had not actually, it wasn't a big
On the
argument.
pod.
We had an argument on the pod.
argument.
I saw that.
Did you? We had an
Yeah.
argument on the pod, and it was me because I feel like obviously the last year has been really tough for me,
Yeah.
and I haven't really been myself. But I was overly sensitive, and then after I could see that I was being overly sensitive, and it was my fault. So I can just be like, I'm sorry, Mandi. You know, I can take it and be like, I'm sorry. Whereas I think the old me would be like, no, but da 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 da, or you know, I would just continue being
it
the
to the
one in the
grave.
right.
Just take it to the grave.
Yeah. Whereas like now, I think in terms of not just with Mandi, but even in my last relationship, like even now, I say to my sister and my friends, I'm like, if I really felt like I'm wrong, I would reach out to him or I would go to him. I
I
don't
actually
care
don't think there's anything
anymore.
wrong with that as well.
I don't have that pride anymore or that ego.
Life is too short as
Life
well to
is-
care
Yeah,
about
I
what
agree.
people are thinking.
100%.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
Like, fuck that.
Life is
shit.
way too short to like. Pride is the worst thing, and ego is the worst
I
thing.
agree.
It's actually one of the 7 deadly sins. Am I
Yeah,
right?
I agree. And especially if you can't take accountability or even someone trying to actually squash it and your pride is still not even letting you to hear. I hate that in a character.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Everybody has their own experience and perspective. So you have to think, even if you think you're right, somebody else has had their own experience and they're seeing it clearly from a different angle.
Yeah.
So you just have to like,
Yeah.
Go with it.
Yeah. So we're going to go to the first submission of when they deeped their girl was ride or die. 1. When I tell you my bestie has my back, I mean it 100%. Here is the story of the time I deeped my girl will have my back in front of anyone. I don't have the best relationship with my dad. He walked out on me and my mum when I was around 5 or 6. When I turned 21, he started to try and make amends with me. He wanted to meet up and chat and tell me his side of the story, but he kept bailing, so it was clear that he hadn't changed. Every single time I would get my hopes up that we would meet up and my daddy issues would disappear, and every time he would let me down, it hurt me even more. I felt so stupid for having hope in him. My bestie was by my side the whole time, and my mum told me that she actually had a conversation with her to let my mum know how this is all affecting me. My mum then tried to explain to me that my dad won't change. When he kept messaging and bothering me after I'd said I don't want to talk anymore. My friend got his number from my phone and sent him a text message telling him about himself. And he has had his chance and he missed it. That he shouldn't bother me anymore. And that the more he tries, the more he's embarrassing himself. When I found all of this out, talking to my mum and messaging him herself, I knew she would have my back through whatever. So what if my dad is a bum? This girl is 10 times better in every lifetime.
This is a positive story.
Yeah.
You guys share positive stories?
Today we are.
We literally always share the most tragic. I thought the best friend was going to fuck a dad.
I was waiting for the drop.
I was waiting.
That's so.
This is so nice.
Yeah.
It's like, I did something similar for you, remember?
Oh, tell us.
Once a
She said no. She gave that eye, not today.
Age like years ago, before Love Island, like 8 years ago, I broke up with an ex. But Mandi, like, I was crying, I was in bits, and she sent him an essay just trashing him, babe. But when I say like trashing him, like from him to his dog, to his mum, to his everything, like.
Wait. When you say dog, I love dogs.
Yeah, she was like,
I
you
was
locked
saying
your dog up.
He put his fucking dog in a toilet with underfloor heating for like all the fucking day. Little teacup chihuahua.
Still have the message, that you sent.
It was bad.
Was it bad?
Obviously, like his dad didn't have a relationship. I was like, even your dad doesn't want to know you.
I don't.
Sometimes you have to.
She was
take them
so
to hell.
That teacup chihuahua did not need to be in that.
This is the message that she sent.
Read it.
It's long. I'll read the first. You motherfucking piece of fucking shit.
This is 8 years ago.
I hope you get punished for what you put my sister through.
See, I love you though.
You are cringe, you are embarrassing, you are the biggest loser. No amount of designer clothes or Rolexes and flashy suits can disguise how much of a pathetic, insecure, attention-seeking, arrogant, spoiled little fucking brat you actually are.
Wow.
You ooze cringe. You are the furthest thing from cool. You are a desperate beg for some sort of self-validation. It goes on, guys.
Wow. How did it end? Can I just get the last line of the text?
What was the last
How
line?
did you finish?
Yeah.
it?
You know what? I think I could be better at insulting someone now. 8 years later, I got more talent.
I thought that was very good.
I'm better now. Now I could really go in.
Never get a Mandy's bad
Guys, this
side.
is
boy.
fine.
To that.
No, he blocked my whole family on everything. And
never
goes,
had
Oh,
it. No
that's how you know you finished him.
Yeah.
literally, you know what kind of guy he was? He was the kind of guy where you'd be
traumatized,
like,
guys.
crying. You'd be like, I've had such a bad day. He'd be like, I've had an amazing day.
Yeah, he was a narcissist.
Yeah, like fuck off, man. Like seriously.
That's real ride or die. You two will naturally give
Yeah,
that
I mean, in this recent breakup, she did this. She went behind my back, but because basically we've had such an on and off relationship in the last year. She was like, "Fuck all this. You both got too much pride. Like, let me just message him." And she went behind my back and messaged him, and not a horrible message because he's not a bad guy.
Yeah.
No,
She was just like,
it was actually a really nice message.
He's a nice. He's a good guy. Yeah. She was like,
really upset. Yeah,
he
like
ignored her message.
I was actually nice for
And
once
I
in my life.
found out a week later that she messaged him.
Oh my
What
god!
was
Yeah,
the
and I
vibe
got
of
into
the
a
message?
fight. Yeah,
I got into argument.
It went off. She was like, "You fucking went behind my back, embarrassed me."
Because it looked like, because he knows what we like and we're so
Oh,
close, it looks like I
you
asked
told
her
her.
to reach out.
Not gonna lie, it does do that.
But in a way, now I'm really glad she did it. Because
I
like
knew
now
you'd
I
thank
look
me
back,
later.
now I'm grateful because it's like it almost feels like she reached out and he's basically said no. So it's like
Yeah, he
like
made the
the
decision now.
answer.
He takes the burden off her.
it's on him.
Yeah.
Because you know when you're the one who walks away, you always feel like, what if I shouldn't have? What if I made a mistake?
Well,
What
if I
if-
was supposed to,
yeah, but I came back on her behalf.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to
behind
know.
my back.
Oh, that's
Well,
nice
I've
though.
thrown
Can
a
we just
brick
talk about-
through my friend's ex's car.
That's
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you basically
Right or die.
admitting to a crime. On
That, very allegedly. Very allegedly.
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 Apparently.
This was time ago when I was
Yeah.
in uni.
That's
No
a
way,
good
I rate
one.
you. That's
Yeah.
what I was actually.
Because he was taking her for Eid. I said, not my friend.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
can we be friends, babe?
Yeah, babe.
That's the energy we need.
Can we be friends?
I mean,
babe.
the only thing I've done, I'm more of a texter, so my friends.
She's so cute, man.
I
I
didn't
don't do that.
I didn't throw a brick, but I did text.
I did text this guy owed my friend money and I hated him
Oh
because
my God.
babe, he just didn't appreciate her the way like I sent one of them. I'm a psycho person.
Oh, but you have done that before when she was drunk. Remember, we was in the club and then the guy, when I was crying, when I went home, remember?
was
and
it-
then you went up to him, you said, because you keep confusing my friend.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, you keep confusing my friend. You need
Yeah,
to
I was
stop messing
calm,
around.
Did the gong fingers come out?
Yeah.
Hey,
and you know what? Like, I ride for you, babe. Like, if you're gonna fight, babe, I'm coming. Like, I'm coming.
I love
And
that
feel the
though.
same.
You keep confusing my friend. I feel like that's what I need to text you. You keep confusing my friend.
It's like, do you guys like Sex in the City? When
I've
Charlotte...
never watched Sex and the City.
love it.
I know, I want to, but I just haven't got into it.
Yeah,
Best.
same.
That's what we named our podcast.
You've never watched Sex in the City, girl?
I named the podcast
We
actually.
know it. Like, I know
of it, and I've
Girl,
watched the
you need to
first.
start from episode 1
Yeah.
ASAP.
I think I am
Tomorrow.
gonna
Yeah.
Get
you're good.
diving.
And that will
Please,
motivate you to go on
girls.
dates.
Yes.
Them bitches are dating.
And then
every day.
in their 30s,
40s.
30s and 40s, yeah. So from tomorrow.
Noted.
I'm gonna check in on you, yeah?
Yes.
$1 who's
At
paying
this
the
point,
tea.
I'm like your only single friend. So.
Literally. We're gonna hit the town together.
No, tell me where we're going.
Yeah.
Let's book the reservation.
You lot don't get too close too soon, okay?
Oh,
We can
we're gonna get jealous. Wait, you guys can sit and watch Harry Potter together. It's fine.
Oh God! Teach me these MasterChef role plays, man. It's made my relationship more exciting.
I don't mind. Let's go on to the second one.
Okay.
Hey girls, so I don't think it's a ride or die situation, but defo in sickness and in health. And to me, this is even better. My girl has been with me on the highs and the lows. I generally see her as my sister. When I got surgery this year, she showed me we were locked in for life. She took me to the surgery, waited at the hospital and stayed overnight for a week looking after me. I hate being vulnerable, and apparently when I was coming round after the general anaesthetic, I kept telling her how much I loved her, and apparently started getting emotional at the fact I forgot to buy the granola she requested for breakfast. Nothing too TMI with her. She helped me clean my scars and everything. I'll never be able to repay her. We are locked in for life. Surgery, I must tell you, when you go through surgery, your friend's there to help you.
Anna was like in hospital dying. I was partying.
I'm screaming.
So the two times that I was in hospitals, my ex was there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He was wiping my ass, man. But anyway, point is, I was gonna say though, we have been through surgical things together, but
Yeah,
at the same
BBLs
time,
and shit.
BBLs.
Remember we both fainted at the same time?
Yeah,
Like,
babe, we've been in Turkey, BBL horror stories. We were in a hospital.
I remember fainting, thinking we're gonna be in the news.
I said that to them and I saw them, like the way they talk about like their BBLs and stuff, you'll be expecting to see a mad thing or something.
Okay.
But their bodies are really nice.
Yeah, you
I
have.
showed you my little bit of a.
No, but she forced that and she forced me.
She was like, now you pointed it out. She was like, now you pointed it out to me. I can see it.
But you won't
Why
look
did you
at
not
her.
just lie? You should pretend you couldn't see it because now it's in my head. I'm like, now I need to fix
No, but
that.
she was probably like, look. And I was like, after you forced them and picked it up.
I mean, I feel like I went through all that surgery for fucking nothing.
Yeah.
3 BBLs and I'm got.
I had 2 corrections trying to fix the thing you noticed, but it's not
I think
working.
it's all in your head, you know. Sometimes when you go down that rabbit hole,
And then you
just
think
keep
you need
going and
maybe-
going and
yeah.
The
going.
more surgery you get, the more surgery you need.
Yeah, they do say that.
Fix that shit.
You don't need to fix it. I think you just get caught up in like, I could just fix it.
Do you think?
Body dysmorphia.
Yeah, because your body before, it wasn't perfect to you, but you're
was
not.
fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It's what you're used to. But when you start doing surgery, you think I could just fix it.
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you don't.
I'm not gonna lie, the first surgery I had, the first BBL I had, I feel like it was nice and I should have just like been like, okay, this is enough.
Yeah.
But after that, I just started getting greedy. I wanted a big ass, a big ass, a big ass. I don't know. At that point, it was just so in. Fat asses.
Now it's a.
Now skinny's in. Now we're trying to lose the ass. Now we're trying to lose the ass. Now we're like trying to do the opposite.
Get rid of this shit.
We're trying to be like a comedian, like the Kardashians. They're just changing with the trends.
Yeah,
But we can't do
apparently
that.
now that's when you know someone's an auntie or like in their 30s.
Oh, if they have a BBL.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If a girl's got a BBL or a big ass, then you know she's in her 30s plus.
Because she was on the trend.
Yeah, because the younger generation, they've got that whole like clean girl,
Yeah.
like
They don't have
live,
the
like I look like
Interesting.
I just rolled out of bed, but like I look great kind of vibes. And then you see, you know that pose, this pose.
What pose? That's a Gen Z. Oh, wait.
Millennial.
millennial.
That's a millennial auntie pose.
No.
I won't look back at it. I think I done
Oh
that
my
the other
God.
day. Shit.
You're millennials, babe.
I have to do
Wow. I can't believe this.
Damn.
But
No,
yeah,
this is
we
sweet.
went through those surgeries together.
Oh, that's how you look.
And
don't
yeah,
you?
I
Like
remember
that.
we were literally shaking, throwing up, fainting, and our mum didn't know because we basically went undercover to Turkey, and we were like,
Don't advise that to anyone.
bad decision.
Don't do that.
We're actually lucky that we survived that shit, man. That was a madness, that one. And I
This is
literally,
mad.
I went back and found out who actually did that BBL. It was our second one, yeah. Found out who did it, and I was like, man, I never even checked the reviews of this place.
You're lying. You lot are crazy.
No, but back then it was different, man.
because you just going off, like,
then BBLs were like, I'm getting lip fillers. It was like nothing. It was just like, yeah, you go as easy as it. Now we know all the dangers, people dying.
Yeah.
I went and checked the reviews, and you know they're the worst reviews, yeah? They're like not even 1 star.
Damn.
Everyone was like, nearly died.
You
I was like, we should enter our review.
We also nearly died.
You lot are so lucky.
So lucky, yeah.
But that's something we would do though.
Yeah, and I feel like how we kind of connected was
through
surgery a bit, because she'll get her teeth done and I'm like, oh my God, babe, I love your teeth.
And then you got your boobs done, and I was like, yeah, babe, I'm gonna go where you got your boobs done.
And we just always kept doing things around the same time.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like that bonded us even more.
That's what happens when you're really close to someone, you just end up doing things together.
Literally, I just part not getting married. Hopefully that bit connects.
Why don't you ask your man to find his friends?
Or
for
why
her?
about you lot just wait until I get proposed to, and then we can have them married in the same year.
No, you don't want that.
What?
I'll hold off the second child for you. Like I'll wait so we can do that together.
So you go for
You guys are so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait.
No, you're so cute. She's like, okay, yeah.
That might be me and you. You might meet someone and within 4 months you're pregnant.
That's
you never
true.
know.
Yeah,
You never know.
And it's better to, like,
You actually never know though.
Yeah.
Don't.
Like one of my friends, she literally has met someone 4 months ago and she's already like talking about getting engaged.
Exactly. And look, you'd be like me,
like
5
that,
years,
yeah.
ain't no sight already.
Yeah, I'm gonna manifest.
It could
you know?
happen.
Yeah,
Wait.
you have to believe it, because then you'll be acting like what you believe.
Yeah. Do you know what I want to manifest? Is just like pure peace and happiness.
That's
like,
it.
that's it.
Happiness.
Whatever that may be. I bought a dog now.
Yeah.
So he's a little baby.
Who needs a man when you got a dog?
Yeah, he's like Eddie, same breed, Pomeranian, and like
that.
I'm just like moving.
happiness.
Yeah, happiness.
It's underrated how much happiness a dog can bring into your life, yeah?
Yeah.
Especially when you come after a long day, you're not come back to anything,
Yeah.
and then there's one creature just always
Happy to see you.
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs men?
Exactly.
Okay, third one. Oh, girls, I deeped my girl was a ride or die when I clocked the girl is more psycho than me. When I wanted to make a guy I was seeing jealous, she posed with me. She's tall, which means it looked so legit. For an Insta story, making it look like I was out with another guy. Nothing too crazy. But then there was a time when we were basically FBI officers. We put in a whole shift together. We figured out he was cheating. So she managed to track where he was and we went on the chase together. She even helped me figure out a fake scenario to tell him to throw off our tracks. When we found him with that other girl, she literally started fighting the girl for me so I could focus on cussing my ex out. She was fighting dirty, digging her nails in and pulling her hair. She's a ride or die for real, no doubt about it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
She's fighting the bitch so she can carry on the
Yeah, you
argument.
cuss your man
do
over
that.
there.
I got the girl.
Let me know when you're done.
Do you know what? I think it's mad though, women that be fucking with committed men.
Yeah.
And do you know who came out and admitted that? Was it Summer Walker?
Summer
recently?
Walker, yeah, she said same thing.
I love her as well. And
I
she
know.
came out and she was like, look, if it ain't me, he's gonna be fucking someone else.
No, I don't agree. That's bad
Yeah.
karma.
And then the comments though, like I rate the women in the comments. The girls in the comments were like,
having it.
every single girl was not having it. They were like, I do not want to be part of another woman's pain. And I thought, I love
That's
that.
what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
karma.
Yeah,
That is
I
like
agree.
you would never want that to happen to you. So why would you do that to another woman?
Yeah,
No
but
way.
man, these friends are having fun friendships, yeah? Like FBI, tracking people down. The only time I've done something like this is when one of your ex-boyfriends, way back, like 5 ex-boyfriends ago. Anyway, his auntie was like, I think that my husband is cheating on me.
Yeah. What?
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was like, she was a bit like foreign, like she didn't know English that well. Anyway, I was trying to help her because we spoke the same language. And I was like, look, what do you want to do? She's like, I can't leave him because if I leave him, I'll have nothing. This is why I get your financial independency. She's like, I can't leave and I have to find proof that he's cheating for me to be able to like claim money, like clean him out, take him to cleaners. So I was like, babes, I got you. Yeah, so we went online, this gadget website, found some like seriously advanced GPS tracking thing, and I ordered it for her. I told her how to use it, read all the description. Anyway, she put it under his car.
Damn.
Followed him, went outside the house and the curtains are open, filmed him.
Gosh.
Best believe she took him to cleaners and she fucking got that money, bro.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
It's like, didn't you mean don't fuck with me?
I love that. I've always wanted to
Yeah.
say like that. No, that's really good.
Wow.
I know.
FBI. You seem like FBI. You seem. I
Yeah,
think
I'm trying to tap out of that.
I'm too old to even FBI. I don't even want to know if you're playing on me, bro.
Same.
I'm too tired. I'm too tired to break up.
Yes.
Like,
I'm
it has to actually
tired.
land on my lap for me.
Yeah,
to-
yeah.
Because once I start,
Like,
it's
literally,
long.
if I see his phone go off pizza, I'm gonna be like, baby's pizza. Like, I don't have time. I don't have time.
Facts.
But Anna, you're saying that, you know, and you're just so tired. You're too tired to even I'm too tired to even get back with my ex, even if I wanted
That's
to.
what I was saying. I'm too tired for confrontation,
Yeah.
arguing.
Yeah.
We're millennials, guys. Like, millennials.
now,
And now we're going to 2026. Like,
Bro.
time is just flying.
It's flying
it's
now.
flying.
I feel like it just once you hit 30, it's just zoom.
Do you not think though Christmas is hard? Like, it's hard for me now.
Oh,
It's because it's not her first Christmas without.
Oh,
him.
because it's
Yeah.
not first. But baby, you just have to romanticize it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what it is like I was actually doing really well this breakup. Like I called it breakup, but it technically wasn't a breakup, but because it's complicated. But anyway, look, this time I was doing really well. I was actually feeling really positive and great. And then just suddenly, like the last week and a half, I've been struggling a bit.
Yeah.
And
Did something trigger you though?
I think it's because it's coming up to Christmas,
Yeah.
and like I'm so used to having Christmas
With
with
him.
my ex, and just I hate talking about this shit because I just feel like it gets back to him, and I don't want
I
to
don't
look.
think this will get back to him.
Everything gets back to him anyway.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Christmas, I struggle a lot because I'm so used to having him at
Yeah.
Christmas time, and also I'm moving into my new place for the first time. I'm gonna be living on my own.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of. It's just starting to feel very real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just you. a
Yeah.
bit,
So
yeah.
and also my period. Like I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys are like that, but on my period, I'm just like crying every day for no reason.
As it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
exactly like that.
I think it's just a mix of everything all together. The last week and a half, I've been struggling a lot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it almost makes me feel like, why am I like going backwards? Like, why am I was doing so well, healing,
Yeah.
doing well.
Like, breakups are like waves.
Yeah.
and
I
you
But I
know.
hate it. I
You
like
have
beat
to
myself up
accept
about it.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you just have to have down
I
times.
like
and
this
accept
energy.
it.
Accept your
Yeah,
situation.
like, okay, I'm having a bad time right now and that's fine. But then tomorrow you can have a good time. Do you know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Yeah.
And then you just have to think, okay, next week's going to be a good week.
Relationships
I'm not
are
gonna
the
lie,
same, yeah, by the way.
Today I woke up feeling really good and happy
Yeah.
and positive. And I was like, yesterday I was feeling really shit. And I was like, Mandy was like, well, yeah, you know how you felt yesterday. I was like, well, today I actually feel good. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's almost confusing.
I know what
Yeah.
you mean. It's literally like you said. It's
waves.
waves. It's waves. It's such an emotional roller coaster, and you remember you're readjusting yourself to be just yourself again. Especially when you're used to, okay, I'm myself for maybe a couple of months, and then I'll go back. You still get that comfort. This
Yeah.
time you're trying to stick to like, no,
It's,
that's
but
it.
it's all my own fault as well. So that's the thing. It's like, I've done this.
Well,
to
anyway, you
myself.
should be excited. Christmas is a happy, positive
Yes.
time
Yeah.
about family and food and Harry Potter movies and all this stuff. And then the new year, it's a fresh start. It's a clean
yeah.
slate.
Yeah, and you got your new place that's
And the
exciting.
dog.
new
New dog.
cat.
Thanks, guys. I feel like everyone feels sorry for me.
No, like it's an exciting time, and
I feel like people don't realize it, by the way. You know, relationships have waves as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are weeks where you're getting on, it's so cute, it's so romantic, and
Yeah.
there's weeks where you fucking can't stand
I
there.
literally, me and my fiance literally came back from Turkey, and I literally voiced out. I was like, "This has not been a good trip, babe. We argued. Like it happens, and then we'll have weeks where it's amazing.
That's
yeah,
insane. It's not always like,
They
oh,
were getting
happy
single because
ducky.
guys, I
Yeah.
was single this like in summer and I had the fucking sickest summer. I went
Yeah.
Miami, Paris Fashion Week. I was like,
Meanwhile, I was bored. Like, you know what I mean? Think about the positive.
So,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do all those trips.
Life
Yeah.
is like that in general.
In
Like
general.
you just have
Yeah.
ups and you have downs.
You have times where even when you're in a relationship, you'd be so happy, and then
Yeah.
times where you're so not happy.
Yeah.
Just the same way that you feel.
So basically, if anyone's watching this, if you're going through a down period, don't worry, you're gonna go like you're gonna
come back up.
It's gonna come back up. Like,
and do you know what makes you feel better? Like when you wake up the next day and you do feel a bit better, and
That
you
was me today.
didn't take yourself backwards. Like
Yes.
you're still stuck with like your goal to maybe keep no contact or whatever your goal
Yeah.
is. You're like, I'm so happy I didn't fold yesterday.
Yeah.
Like it was a bad day and I
Yes.
survived it. And you're like, okay, if I have another bad day, I will survive it.
I love that. I love that.
Love that.
That's
a great note to end it on.
Positive energy.
Literally.
Girl power.
Girl power. But guys, we can literally
Such
keep
millennials.
talking.
Yeah, we are.
Girl power.
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
But guys, we can literally talk for ages. Like they're
100.
literally telling us we need to shut up and go.
Go.
But we do plan to have part 2, so you guys go.
Yes. You guys gotta come on our pod.
Yeah.
We'll see you next year.
But guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you follow Sisters in the City. Are you guys got anything going on? You've just had 4.
Yeah.
We actually do have some exciting things coming up in the new year.
Exciting.
We're hoping to have another, hopefully, live show in London.
Love that.
Yes.
I don't think I can do another tour again, but definitely a live show. And yeah, we've got some exciting things coming up in the new year.
Yeah,
we're
so
excited
keep a
for you.
lookout, guys.
And don't forget, guys, if you're listening on all the audio channels, please give us 5 stars and a cheeky review. We'll be back the same time next week, Monday at 5 p.m. We've been the Deep It Girls with Sisters in the City.
Bye.